This is day 33 of reading through the entire Bible, Genesis chapters 42 and 43. Here we go. So in these chapters, Joseph's brothers go to Egypt to buy food because the famine is so severe that they need food or otherwise they'll starve. Now Joseph recognizes his brothers, but they don't recognize Joseph. Joseph wants to figure out who they are. They changed men. Who are they? How are they treating Benjamin? He has them go through all this trouble and has them say like, hey, we'll make deals if you bring Benjamin. They go back to the land that they came from. They try to convince Jacob. Jacob is refusing. He doesn't want to risk losing Benjamin. And then Judah is like, the responsibility is on me. Let me take it. And then finally, Jacob agrees. They go back to Egypt. And then at the end of chapter 43, they're going to Joseph's house for a feast. Now, what's really cool within these chapters is that the brothers are acknowledging the wrong they have done to Joseph in this moment. They're saying like, we're suffering this wrong. We're suffering all this struggle to buy food because of how we treated Joseph. He pleaded his life to us and we ignored him. At the beginning of 43, we see the one who suggested the idea of selling Joseph into slavery, Judah, being the one responsible. So the really cool thing is that before they even receive forgiveness from Joseph, which they will in the future, they recognize what they have done wrong. And Joseph knows that they are recognizing, hey, we've done so much wrong. And sometimes before we need to be forgiven, we need to recognize the things that we have done wrong against others or ourselves, so we can recognize that we actually need to be saved. That's what I got for Genesis 42 and 43. I'll see you in day 34.